So you've printed off your ticket to the 3:30 a.m. showing. Step 1, after you get home from work, you need to pass the time until you go see the movie. In this case, it's around 9 hours. I got home a little after 6, and so I need to pass those 9 hours until The Dark Knight Rises begins. So you need an activity that's going to take up a lot of time. I think I will focus on doing some effects work for the 6th episode of our much-be-tolerated web series, The Platoon of Power Squadron. My first step was to have a conversation with Leo about a very complicated effect on episode 6.
Alright.
Got me through to about 8:30. I think I'll work on effects until my wife comes home. Let's time-lapse that baby. Of course, if you don't have a web series currently in production, there are other ways you can pass the time. You could hang out with your wife. You could watch something on television. You could watch something on the internet. You could play some video games. You could read a book. However, you want to make sure it's an interesting book. You could head to a 24-hour establishment to play with toys. Pretend to be a drug addict. Maybe get some batteries for a camera that's better than your cell phone so that you can tape the rest of your how to do a 3:30 a.m. showing thing. And to remind yourself that there are people who stay up all night for a living. There's this thing that happens if you're trying to stay up all night. Because right now it's 11:20. I'm not usually tired at that point. However, now that I'm trying to stay up until 6:30 or 7, my god. All of a sudden, I've been tired since like 5. There's a couple things you can do about that. Make some coffee, PoPS coffee blend. Link in the dubes. Probably grab a shower, try and wake myself up a little bit. And before you ask, yes, I do enjoy it when the coffee is complete. Okay, the next step is to walk to the theater.
Walk to the theater, yeah.
That's what happens when you get there at 2:30 for a 3:30 showing.
If anybody says any spoilers, I'll punch you in the face.
Yeah, do it.
Batman 89.
Tim Burton.
Ed Wood.
Johnny Depp.
Imaginary of Dr. Parnassus.
Heath Ledger.
10 Things I Hate About You.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Dark Knight Rises.
This is the guy, okay, so he made Dark Knight, right? It's like the greatest movie ever. Yeah, and then he makes Inception, and the audience loves it. And now he makes this. He can't possibly live up to any of it.
Any of it? I mean, it could live up to Inception hype, but it
Good morning. I'm at a movie theater at dawn.
I know, right?
So that's how you do a 3 a.m. screening.
Yep.
And that is how you get up in the morning. I'll see you next week.